And welcome back. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. Let's see. All right. Now the mic's working. All right. We got McNeese and Gonzaga. Get this set up. YouTube is not receiving enough video buffering. What? All right, so we got what's up, Edward? And so CBS is going to be Oakland and Kentucky coming up. All right, and then all right, pumped up. I really don't give a shit about this game. Hope it's a good game. First two games I've done today have been garbage. I guess I should have done the Dayton and Nevada game. That game went down to the wire. The games I've done today were awful. Just won a decent game, man. Man, tired of these blowouts, man. But Nevada choked. I don't know how they choked a 17-point lead, but they did. Man. Nevada choked a 17-point lead. I had picked them to win, and then of course they lose. So be it. So be it. Oh well. I thought I had the upset picked, but no dice. Bacon. Arby's brown sugar bacon. It's just a BLT. Man, nothing wrong with the BLT. You got Kentucky on, and Kentucky's playing Oakland, and then you got Texas on. Let's see. Do they have a? All right, man. And so hopefully this is a good game. And so I think this game is going to be on TBS. So, man, the SEC has gotten dog walk today, man. They've been awful today. Mississippi State looked awful. South Carolina looked awful. Man, SEC was awful today, man. Awful, man. So, hopefully Kentucky and Tennessee can do something tonight. Maybe win. So we don't look too bad. Yeah, I really thought both those games I did was going to be good. I thought Mississippi State, Michigan State was going to be a good game. I thought Oregon and South Carolina was going to be a good game, but both of them were blowouts. So a 6 seed and the 8 seed lost, man. Yeah, I mean, Nevada could have helped me if Nevada could have helped me today if they would have held on and won. But Dayton beat them, so I'm done. I'm done already. We're not even through the first day. Not even through the first day, and I'm already done. Like always, I'm done in the bracket. Done. One of these days, I'm gonna get through the first day and have a chance. One of these years. One of these years, I'm gonna get through that. Oh well, though. But Tennessee plays St. Peter's at 9:20 Eastern. Texas Tech and NC State at 9:40 Eastern. So, man. Got Kentucky about to tip off. You got Texas playing. Man. Look at that. Man. Dayton, man. Dayton just went on a big run. Nevada got kind of lazy at the end. And let them go on that 17 with that 17-0 run, what the hell it was, 20-0 run, and man. Can't believe that Nevada choked that game away. Man, up for them now. Yeah. That's why I don't put money down on brackets because I'll never win. I just play for free. I know that I'm not gonna win nothing. All right. Mark is right, man. If you come in with a good defensive game plan, you're gonna be in pretty much every game you play. You got a decent defensive game plan. Yeah, Creighton and Akron. Creighton got me my first win in the bracket today. It's Creighton beat Akron. That game was close for the first half. Akron was close in the first half, and then Creighton pulled away, just like the Illinois and Morehead State game. Morehead State was doing well for like a till the midway to the second half. Illinois pulled away. Creighton will play Oregon. That's going to be an interesting game when Creighton plays Oregon. Oregon can score points. So that's going to be an interesting game on Saturday. And you got North Carolina going to play Michigan State. You got two powerhouse college basketball teams playing. Man, that one should be a good one. Should be anyway, right? You never know. Be a blowout. Okay, so Kentucky and Oakland just tipped off on CBS. McNeese and Gonzaga will tip off at 7:47 Eastern. We got 20 more minutes to go. Damn. We got about 20. I thought this game was going to start at like 25 after, or I'm sorry, 6:30. We got another like 20 minutes. What's up, Bow Down the Tigers? How you doing tonight? And so, yeah. So we got a few minutes before this game starts. How about the SEC today? Man, they're getting demolished. Man, horrible. Mississippi State and South Carolina just were horrible today. Oh well, though. We'll see though. I mean, maybe Kentucky and Tennessee will keep up the. Maybe they'll do something tonight. Maybe they'll win. Texas up over Colorado State. Kentucky, Oakland. Yeah, they're supposed to be on NBA TV, but I can't get it there. I'm blacked out. I can't watch it on NBA TVs. I'm blacked out. So freaking idiot, man. It's so retarded, man. These blackout rules. Let's see. Let me look at my bracket and see how bad it is. Let's see. What's my groups? Yeah, I'm in 38th place. I'm in 38th place. Unreal, man. Let's see. What I had? Who I had that Texas game? Let's see. Texas. There it is. Okay, I picked Texas. Yeah, I had South Carolina going to the Sweet 16, so they screwed me over. Yeah. Oh well, maybe next year. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this game is. The first two games I've done have been blowouts, so I have not had good luck today picking games. I guess I should have done the Nevada Dayton game. That maybe would have been better, but I thought, you know what, let's do the SEC. Mississippi State and South Carolina, and they both just garbage. We haven't had any buzzer beaters yet. Still waiting for a buzzer beater. You know what's going to happen. Long Beach in Arizona. The Long Beach State was hanging tough against Arizona early on, and then they had some tight games early on in these matchups. So, but yeah, Arizona pulled away at the end, but Long Beach played good for like you know for a half in about 5 minutes. The Long Beach State loses to Arizona by 20. Yeah, that game was close in the first half, but Mario's pulling for Gonzaga. I pull for anybody. I picked Gonzaga to win, so but my bracket's screwed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm going to win anything. Yeah, so. Yeah, what's going? We got Texas up over Colorado State 22-11. Kentucky, yeah, Kentucky's up over. Kentucky was close, huh? They're playing Oakland, so man, I'm seeing hype after day two, man. The defense was so bad last year, man. I won't believe it until they play against USC. All right. So I'll wait. I'm gonna wait till they play USC. I mean, I'm not gonna believe it until they play USC. So, but They can show all these highlights, and practices and all that shit. And I'm a little worried about the offense. I mean, they lost a lot of production from the offense. I'm kind of worried about the offense. So we'll see though. We don't have a running quarterback this year, that's for sure. And Jaden Daniels was a game changer in a lot of those games. How many games we won without him last year? Maybe 3 if we didn't have him. Shit. Bunch of games he won by himself. Florida, A&M, Missouri. Jeez. Arkansas. Let's get this game started. TBS. It's on TBS. I had to figure out what network this was on. It's on TBS. Hey, Jameson. How you doing? You got dialysis tomorrow. Hope it goes well. Have a good night. Yeah. Just wait, man. I'm waiting for this game, man. I'm really excited for this game. Hoping it's a good game, and but we'll see. We'll see, man. And of course, there goes Jameson retracting his statements for some reason. And he always does that. He comes in and makes a statement, then retracts it. Like he don't want nobody seeing it. I don't know why he even types if he don't want anybody seeing his statement. But anyway. I think we got another 10 minutes for this game to solve. So. Man, I wish. What's up, TSR? How you doing, man? What's up, TSR Sports? Yeah, I'm on my patio. We got a covered back patio. I have a TV out here. I got a fridge. I got a couch. Yeah, I'm good to go out here. I don't even have anything. I don't have to go inside. I can stay outside forever. Yeah, I thought this thing was going to start at like 6:25. That's why I came on. I didn't know it was going to start around 6. 30 minutes later. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. It's too damn cold here outside. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Very, rarely is it, cold enough. Really, really cold. But it's nice out here. I need a jacket because it's raining. Probably in the 50s, probably. Sun hasn't been out today, but it's not bad at all out here. Not, but wait till summertime when it's like 100 degrees. It'll be hot. Kleenex. Grab Kleenex. Soothes you between a chews. Going with the Pelicans. They still be. Are they playing? They're playing the Magic tonight. and I'm blacked out on NBA TV, so I can't watch them. So only way I can watch them if they come on ESPN or TNT. I don't understand why they blacked out on NBA TV, but it is what it is. I don't get that at all. I don't get why blackout rules make no sense. Sports, man, they make no sense whatsoever. Not in today's times. Gonzaga and McNeese. And remember Gonzaga was the Cinderella? And I got blacked out for Spurs. First, the Mets are 200 miles away from my house. Yeah, when the Yankees play the Astros, I'm blacked out. I'm 6 hours away from Houston. When they play the Rangers, I'm blacked out. I'm about 8 hours out of away from Dallas. So yeah, that makes no sense. These blackout rules. I'm 6 hours away from Houston. I can't watch the Yankees and the Astros because I'm blacked out. I don't live in Houston. That's we got 6 minutes till a tip off. We got the 5 versus the 12 seed. Pell's playing sloppy. Yeah, the Magic are a decent basketball team. Hopefully next year they'll have some kind of a better way to watch your local basketball team and your baseball team and your hockey. I know. Baseball and hockey are pretty much the same way with Bally's. So, there needs to be an easier way to watch your local team. I mean, it shouldn't be hard. You can watch football, right? NFL has no problem showing your local team every week. They got no problem. No, it's just baseball, basketball, and hockey that have problems getting your local team on TV. Shouldn't be so difficult. You should be able to get your local team. Yeah, I get all the LSU games. What's up, Eric and Kenneth? Yeah, it shouldn't be so hard. If you live outside of a market and you want to watch a game, yeah, you should be able to. You got to pay for it. I got a problem with that. But if you shouldn't be able to have to pay to watch your local team. My opinion. There needs to be an easier way. Sinclair and Bally's need to go away. Yeah, with the ESPN app, I can get all the LSU games. So that's not a problem. So Texas held Colorado to 11 points in the first half. Ouch. That's not good offense for the Rams. So we should be getting basketball soon, I think. I thought this game was going to start at like 6:25, 7:25 Eastern, but it didn't, obviously. Now they said like 7:47 Eastern, some shit like that, man. That's really good defense, holding somebody to 11 points for a half. I picked Texas, man. I actually picked the correct game. My bracket's been bad today, but Texas will probably choke like Nevada did. Yeah, Nevada by 17 points, and then they lose in the second half. And I picked Nevada. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Oh, I got the right pick, man. I got the upset. I got Nevada over Dayton. Nope. No dice. Well, Kentucky and Oakland. Well, look at this game. It's 13-13. Damn. Man. Ooh, oh, the Oakland hit a three. Oakland's up. Man, Oakland's beating Kentucky, although it's early, but still, man. SEC's been looking rough today, man. SEC has been rough. Mississippi State and South Carolina got demolished. Man, can you imagine Kentucky losing as a 3 seed? Man. That'd be a upset. Oh, another three for Oakland. Holy moly. Man, they're on fire. All right. We got McNeese and Gonzaga. Here from Salt Lake City, Utah. So the winner of this game will face the winner of Kansas and Samford. So more than likely will be Kansas, but you never know. Upsets happen in March Madness. All right, I'm ready to go. Hopefully it's a good game. You know, like I said, the other two games I did today were awful. They were blowouts, and they were utter garbage. So hopefully today is a good game. I'm doing Texas Tech and NC State. And that's that. And that will be it for the night. That'll be 4. That'll be my max. Nembhard still plays for Gonzaga. He's been there for like 10 years, man. Can't believe Nembhard still there, man. And Watson's with there too with them. Man, he's still there too. Man, Watson and Nembhard is still at Gonzaga. Got Cooper, Wells, Garcia, Shoemate, and Cullum for McNeese. And then Nembhard, Hickman, Greg, Ike, and Watson for Gonzaga. Alrighty, so it's gonna probably take me a few minutes to get to get used to these names. So bear with me for a few minutes. All right, so McNeese wearing blue, Gonzaga is wearing white, and we're underway as McNeese will get the tip. So Wells has it. Wells gonna go in the paint, shoot, and score. So for already 2-0 McNeese. So Nembhard throws it down in the front court, and we got it's a trap. Nembhard back over to Hickman, and that's good. That was a 3 or 2. Oh, now we got a whistle and a foul, I believe. So Hickman with a 3 for Gonzaga. So McNeese was trying to trap. All right, so 3-2 Gonzaga. As Cooper has it. And McNeese going to hand the ball around. As Cooper going to drive. Now gets cut off. Back over to Wells. Wells takes a 3. That's going to be no good. And knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Gonzaga basketball. All right, so we're going to have Watson will throw it in over to Hickman. So 3-2. 3-2 Zags. It's Greg. Goes to back to Watson. Back over to Nembhard. That's going to be good. Another 3. It's 6-2 Zags. And McNeese brings down the floor. It's Cooper. Going to give it over to Wells. Wells, like from the elbow. Now, gets the ball back. 14 the shot clock. Wells, gonna give it to Cooper. And Cooper, it's gonna be an air ball. So air ball, Zags ball with 18-19 to go here in this first half. Iowa State, you got them playing it in the national title game. Wow. So McNeese play, they play a lot of players. You know, I got like a shitload of players written down on my sheet for them. Gonzaga doesn't play nearly as much as them, so Watson has it. And here's a pass in the paint, and off the glass, no good, but there's a foul call. Look, it's going to be free throws here for Gonzaga. Looks like, is it Greg on the line? It's 6-2 Zags, and no free throws. Wow. So it's going to be a throw-in. I thought he was in action shooting. All right, so they'll get into Ike. Ike, going to hand over to Hickman. Hickman to Watson. Goes pass inside, and it's a shot by Ike off the glass and in. It's 8-2 Zags. The McNeese with possession as Wells gets over to Cullum, and that shot's no good. Tip in is. I think Cullum got his own tip in. It's 8-4. And almost threw it away as Nembhard goes to Ike in the paint, and he traveled. Too many steps. Travel. All right, so McNeese brings it down the floor as Garcia has it. They got a lot of players. So Richards with the ball. Richards back to Garcia. 16 on the shot clock. Garcia passes it out. Then it's going to be a shot by Richards. No good. Rebound goes over to Gonzaga. So Watson has it. Watson goes in the corner. That's Hickman. Good. Another three for Gonzaga. It's 11-4. Hickman's averaging 13.9 points per game. McNeese with the ball. They're passing the ball around, man. So 14 the shot clock. Here's a pass in the paint. And nice feed, but they got to throw it back out. And that's 3 points and 3-pointer shot, no good by Cullum. Rebound goes over to Gonzaga. There's Nembhard in the paint. Goes to Hickman for 3. That shot's no good. And we got a rebound. We got a foul called against Gonzaga. Off the rebound. Bam. What's up, Flame? Yeah, I couldn't make it, man. We had bad news about my dog, so I couldn't make it. I was coming until that happened. All right, so it's 11-4 Gonzaga. McNeese with possession as Garcia has it. He's almost trapped. Gets over to Richards. Back to that's Garcia again. Garcia gets to the paint and goes up and fouled and scores. Count it and the bucket. It's 11-6. And McNeese will be going to the free throw line. We come back. Let's some more chili dogs. That sounds like a winner. Chili dogs. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see what happens with LSU football this season. You know, our defense was pathetic last year, and Oakland's beating Kentucky with 7 minutes to go in the first half. Man, well, I like March Madness, man, just for the upsets. Upsets. How did the team only score 11 points at halftime? Not shooting the ball well. Hello, Bill. They're not shooting the ball well. They got timeout on the floor. McNeese will be going to the free throw line. Well, they play quickly, man. They play very, very quickly, man. First time I've seen watch McNeese play all year. Yeah, they've got a lot of speed, man. But look, this game is far from over, man. No, Gonzaga can. They could blow them out. Who knows? I mean, you don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. Could. Man, Kentucky and Oakland, Kentucky's in the hustle with Oakland. Man. Wildcat. That SEC's been awful today, though, man. All right, awful today. I remember Gonzaga, about 20 years ago, when more than 20 years ago. When they came on the scene, and they were a Cinderella back then. It was like in the late 90s. And then now they're just now they're a tournament team year in, year out. All right, so Garcia at the free throw line. And makes the 3-point play. So it's 11-7. And Iowa State's up 22-7. All right, McNeese playing some trapping defense, but Zags break it. 3-pointer's good. That was Stromer with the bucket. Boy, to McNeese is playing. They're trying to trap him, but Gonzaga broke it, and Stromer hit the 3, 14-7. So Cowboys with the ball, 16 the shot clock, working the ball around the corner. There's Garcia, I believe. Back over to Wells. Wells gets cut off, and he's trapped, reading the shot clock. And here's a shot by I can't make up the number. It's good, and a foul. Man. That was straight. I'm sorry, Shoemate with the bucket. Man. A Shoemat. So Shoemat with the bucket. Have a chance for an and one. Free throw is up. And good. 14-10. Shoemat was the Southland Player of the Year. All right, so Hickman with the ball for Gonzaga. Over to I believe that's Watson. And a double team, but they that's a Ike. That's a goaltend. So Ike got a shot rejected, but it was a goaltend. 16-10. All right, so it was Wells with the ball for the Cowboys. The Wells gets cut. He's trying to go to the paint. Now shoots. Good. Man, nice little turnaround shot. 16-12. As Zach with the ball. As Nembhard goes inside Ike. And he gets poked away, but they get it back to Nembhard. Nembhard throws it to Hickman. Here's a little floater. It's no good. And rebound over to the Cowboys. So 16-12, Zags up by 4. Wells has it for McNeese. 14 minutes to go in the half. And Wells gonna throw it inside to Shoemate. 4 shot clock. Shoemate gonna hand it over to Wells. Wells shoots, and that's off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. And now we got a foul called against Gonzaga. There's a foul called against Gonzaga on the rebound. Man. All right, so Garcia will throw it in. And gets in the ball gets it's a bad pass. Gonzaga has it. And here's a pass inside, and it's going to be a score. A bucket for Stromer. It's 18-12 with 13:25 to go here in this first half. McNeese has it. With Garcia over to Shoemate. Back to Wells. Wells over to Garcia. Garcia up from the free throw line. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Gonzaga. Ozak with the ball. It's Nembhard. Over to Watson. Over to Hickman. Hickman throws it to Stromer for 3. And that's no good, but it's a foul call, though. So Stromer gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for 3. Man. This has been a very, very athletic game. I don't know how they're going to stay with this pace, man. This pace is very, very fast, man. Somebody's going to tire out. So Stromer at the free throw line and misses the first one. Did I see a stat? No, which stat? I must have missed it. But both these teams are just flying down the court, man. Next free throw is up. Makes that one. Now we got some changes being made. So, see, like 12:52 to go. Pelicans down 9. Orlando's a good team. And makes 2 out of 3. So 20-12. So Zags making some changes. So are the Cowboys. All right, so McNeese gets across the midcourt stripe. As they're just throwing the ball around, man. It's Saunders with the ball. Over to Wells. As Wells gets to the free throw line. Goes to Felder, and he traveled. So Felder traveled. Oh, Colorado State, the lowest first half since 2008. Yeah, he walked. Jeez. So Nembhard with the ball with 12:20 here to go first half. As Nembhard throws inside and gets blocked. Man, as Huff gets it rejected. Man, looked like he was going to go up for the jam. But that was a Felder with the block. Man. All right, so Zags will throw it in. They get into Watson. Back up to Stromer. Over to a Nembhard with 10 to shot clock. Stromer has it. Stromer, a little off the glass. That's too strong. Good defense. Rebound goes over to McNeese. As Wells has it. To three-pointer. No good. Off the front rim. Gonzaga's running the floor. As Watson has it. 24 on the shot clock. Watson, he's trapped, and he took a bad pass. Turnover. As McNeese has it. And here's a running layup. It's no good, man. As Cullum missed the layup. Nembhard has it. Man, that's a bad miss. And another bad pass. And McNeese steals it. Both these teams are being lazy with the basketball. Both these teams are lazy. And here's a running layup is good and a foul for Saunders. Man, some of these players need to slow it down a little bit, man. They're being careless with the basketball. So 20-14, we got a commercial break. What's everybody at today, man? How about this game? I thought this game would be like good. We got 6 people in here. I thought this game would be like big. Come on, YouTube. All right. Help me out. Man. All right. Oof. All right. So we got still in the commercial break here. Is March Madness. March Madness. Yeah. Blue Diamond Almonds. Man. What's up, Paxton? How you doing, man? Yeah, YouTube's not helping me out, man. Bastards. Man, Kentucky and Oakland, they're tied up, man. Man. Kentucky and Oakland are tied up. Crazy, man. I didn't think Oakland would be almost tied at halftime. 11:16 to go here in this first half. And, been a good game so far. 20-14. Yeah, it's been entertaining game so far. All right, so we're gonna have a free throw here for Saunders. And makes it 20-15. As Zags up 5 with the ball. Is opening it across the timeline. Is Watson. Over to Nimbard. Back to Watson. And we got a reach-in foul called against Garcia. It's going to be, it's only their 3rd foul, so Gonzaga is not in the bonus yet. They'll have to throw it in from the side. All right, so Zags will get it into Nimbard. Over to Hickman. And we got another foul call. As Huff got fouled. Ooh, so Huff got fouled. Yeah, Kentucky better wake up, huh? So 10:47 here to go in this first half. So Gonzaga get into Watson. Watson over to Hickman. Back over to Stromer. Back to Hickman. Trying to get the ball inside. He can't. Good defense. It's Nembhard with 8 in the shot clock. Over to Hickman. Now Hickman gets to the rim, and layup is no good. Rebound goes over to Huff. That shot's no good. And McNeese comes away with it. So Shoemate with the ball. And we got a charge. As Shoemate gets whistled for the charge. So EK back in. Yeah, EK? Yep. EK back in here for the Zags. So it's 20-15. Bulldogs up by 5 as Hickman over to Stromer. Back up to Nembhard for 3. That's going to be good. So Nembhard for a tray. 23-15. McNeese with the ball. Saunders. Outside the three-point circle. 16 the shot clock. 9:40 here to go in the half. Saunders going to little floater in the paint. That shot's no good. Rebound McNeese. And that's Shoemate. And we got a foul called against Gonzaga. Man. Well, McNeese is being active on the boards. All right, so McNeese will throw it in. Over to Cullum. Cullum gives up to Richards. It's no good. And rebound with Shoemate. He puts it up and scores. Man. All right, so it's going to be Gonzaga ball 23-17. So Stromer goes into Watson, and he missed the. Oh no, tip in is good. It's EK with the tip in. It's a 25-17. With 8:49 here to go in the first half. So Saunders has it for McNeese. Cullum. Over to Richards. Richards back out to I guess Garcia. That's a block. Shot gets blocked, and now Gonzaga has it. They come down the floor. Now they throw it to Frank Hickman. Good. Hickman in the corner for a 3. Timeout McNeese. 28-17. Yeah, what's going on with this YouTube today, man? This stream here. 2 people watching. So 28-17 Zags. Hit their outside shots. Man. Why are there 2 shot clocks? What are you talking about? I'm just talking about 2 shot clocks. What's Lonnie talking about? Man, so 28-17. Man, so Oakland's up at almost at halftime over Kentucky. Man, I didn't see that. I didn't have that on the March Madness bingo board. Man, it's crazy, man. Oakland, the SEC is getting demolished today. Demolished. Man, that SEC is getting demolished, man. Today, it's awful, man. Yeah, they got 26 seconds left to go in that Kentucky or in the first half. And man, Oakland might take the halftime lead. Man, that's insane. So McNeese had to call a timeout as Gonzaga up by 11. Oh, well, Kentucky get the last shot of the half, so either going to be a 3-point lead or nope, it's not. Kentucky threw the ball away. Kentucky threw the ball away, so they're gonna be losing at halftime. So the SEC is 0-2. The Pac-12 is 3-0. Big Ten's 2-0. ACC is 2-0. The 11 seeds are 2-0 today. Duquesne and Oregon. Yeah, 11 seeds are 2-0 today in this. All right, 8:19 to go here in this first half. As McNeese will bring it across the timeline. That's Garcia. Or to Shoemate. Back to Garcia. And like he did Richards. And he gets fouled and he goes to the free throw line. Richards be going to the free throw line here for McNeese. With 7:59 to go first half. Oh, no, that's another TV timeout. Another TV timeout. I'll be right back. Unreal. TV timeout again, man. I'm back. What's going on with this? My phone just keeps disconnecting from the damn screen for some reason. All right. Yeah, SEC is 0-2 today, man. 0-2 today. 0-2 today. Dave Single app exclusive offer of $1 for his Dave Single. All right. Got 7:59 here to go in this first half, and we're gonna have free throws here for DJ Richards. And first free throw is up and no good. Another one coming. So Richards at the line. Second free throw. Up and makes that one. It was 28-18. What's up, Randall? All right, so Gonzaga brings it down the floor as Watson has it. Watson to Nembhard. I can't believe Nembhard's still playing for Gonzaga. Well, he went to the draft. So 10 the shot clock. Nembhard throws it to Ike, and he will get blocked. Nope, get fouled. Get fouled, man. What way to get? Ike gets fouled. There's a shoemate fouls him. So we're gonna have free throws here for Gonzaga with 7:34 to go. As Ike has 6 points. Not really sure what kind of free throw shooter he is. First one's up and good. What's Texas doing now? I guess I should put it on. Let's see. On the TV over here. So Ike makes them both. So 30-18. We got 7:34 here to go in the first half. As McNeese gets across midcourt as Wells. Over to Cullum. Back to Garcia. Back to Wells again. Wells or Cullum. Cullum gets I think it's coming to the paint and shots bounce around the rim. No good. Rebounded Gonzaga. But Nembhard brings it down the floor. Over to Watson. Over to Greg. Back to Watson. Over to Ike. 15 the shot clock. Ike goes it back to a Nembhard. 10 the shot clock. Nembhard outside. Now they double team him. And we got a foul call. Be against McNeese. Man. What's up, Eagle Fang? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since you've been here, man. Ready for your Yankees? Are they going to go to the World? Are they going to the World Series this year? Ready for the Yankees? They're going to the World Series, man. So Nembhard at the free throw line. So 1-1. First free throw's good. So then now he gets another one. And so 6:50 to go here in this first half. Makes them both. 32-18. So Garcia will get across midcourt. For Felder. Back out to Garcia. Garcia to Wells. Wells to Felder in the paint. And missed him. Oh, horrible shot. Missed the layup. Rebound go over to Gonzaga. As Nembhard gets blocked. Man, as Nembhard should have kicked it out. The McNeese running the floor, and they miss a point blank shot. Oh, a lot of not good basketball right now. As Stromer over to Greg, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, McNeese. Man, not a lot of not good basketball right now. Just wild shots and just careless with the basketball. And Wells will lay it come to the rim and score. So 5:50 here to go in this first half. 12-point lead for the Zags. There's Watson. The big next 6 minutes. Watson, Wells knocked out of bounds. Wells will knock it out of bounds. Will stay with the Zags. Man. Yeah. You don't think you don't this isn't the Yankees' year? I thought this was their year. That's what Boone said, right? So Zags, Watson with the ball with 9 on the shot clock. Over to Stromer. Goes over to Nimbard. 4-3. Nimbard gonna throw it to Stromer for 3, and it's good. Man, right as the shot clock was expiring. So McNeese, as Cullum has it. Cullum over to Wells. Wells back threw it away. Oh no, it got deflected. It got deflected out of bounds, so it's gonna stay with McNeese. Man. Yeah, Orlando's beating the Pelicans, I believe. Orlando's got a good basketball team. All right, so Saunders will throw it in for the Cowboys, and they almost threw it away, but Gonzaga touched it, going out of bounds. We got 5:05 to go before the break. All right, so Wells has it, and Wells goes over to Garcia for 3. That's going to be no good and out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Like it's going to be Gonzaga basketball with 4:51 left. The Zags are on the roll. They're 14-2 since January 18th. But Nimbard gets it across midcourt. Got 4:38 to go here in this first half. Nimbard goes over to Greg. Greg not going to drive. Layup is good. Off the glass and in. 37-20. Saunders has it for McNeese. And Saunders goes into Garcia in the corner. That's no good. Tip out rebound Gonzaga. As Watson has it. Over to Greg. Greg scores and a foul. Man, just like that. Almost a 20-point game. I got bad luck today, man, doing games. Actually, it's a Pelicans thing, man. Another injured player. Eh, I can't catch a break today, man. Every game I do is a blowout. All right, so Greg will be at the free throw line for and 1 for the Zags. And short rebound goes over to McNeese. The Wells brings it down the floor. The Wells takes a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Nimbard. So Nimbard to EK. He's up by 3-point circle. As EK throws it over to Stromer. Over to Greg for 3. That's going to be good. Man, another 3. 42-20 Zags with 3:30 here to go in the first half. There's Saunders with the ball. So 16 the shot clock, 3:15 to go in the half. Saunders try to get to the paint, but throws it back out to who's that? That's Shoemate. No, that's Felder. He missed the shot. So Felder missed a point-blank shot. Here comes Watson. He'll jam it home. And the foul. Was it a foul too? Or timeout? So Watson with the jam. Man, unreal, man. So it's all Gonzaga here in the first half, man. All Gonzaga with 2:58 to go. Maybe NC State and Texas Tech will be worth it, damn. Right back. Still raining outside. Damn. Still raining outside. Yeah. So it's 44-20. It's Gonzaga. They're really taking it to McNeese here. Man. I just can't catch a break today, man, with these games. I can score more points in Texas and Colorado State, says Paxton. So McNeese, they're 0 for 8 from downtown. Now Gonzaga's 8 for 10. That's one of the reasons why they're shooting 80% from 3-point range. That's like unreal stat. They can't. There's no way they're going to keep that up. There's no way they're going to keep up an 80% clip from the 3-point range. Hello, Ron. I'm doing well. How are you? So Shoemate will throw it in. We got 2:58 to go. As McNeese needs to they got to cut to this deficit. There's Garcia. I'm sorry, Wells in the paint. Goes over. God, I hate this fucking camera angle. There's a scramble for the basketball, and Shoemate has it. We got a jump ball, and possession arrows showing Gonzaga. Yep. Man. Yeah, I've already told this game, but I don't want to switch. If I switch, this game will be like close somehow. All right, so Nimbard has it for Gonzaga. Over to Watson. We got 2:32 to go before the break. I gotta go eat something. I gotta go eat something halftime real quick. It's Watson with 10 the shot clock. Good deep. Now McNeese, good defense here. Nimbard for 3. That's a brick. But rebound goes over to Craig and it goes up and no good. And McNeese now has it. That was actually good defense by McNeese. As Gonzaga missed a 3. Here they drive to the bucket and that shot's no good. Tip in, no good. Rebound to Gonzaga. Man. Damn. So a minute 54 left to go in the before the halftime break. It's 44-20. It's Nimbard. Is that Stromer? Back up to Watson. Now goes a bad pass to EK. Man. Oh, this was going to be a tough game for McNeese, man. They haven't played nobody all year long of this caliber. All right, so Cowboys have it. As Wells. Over to Cullum. Back to Garcia. I mean, the Southland Conference is a garbage conference, basketball-wise. So Richards takes a 3. That's going to be good. That's their first 3. That's their first 3 of the game. So it's 44-23. And Zags get across midcourt as Watson. Good defense here by McNeese. It's Nimbard with 15 the shot clock. About to go under a minute to go before the break. Nimbard goes to EK. EK will go up and score. Man, kind of hesitated. I thought EK should have went directly to the rim. He hesitated. He still scored. 49 ticks to go. As Wells takes a long 2. That's short. And rebound goes over to out of bounds. But it's going to be McNeese ball. Yeah. All right, so we got 41 seconds to go. So Cullum over to Garcia. 15 the shot clock, 36 to go. No, is it stolen? No, almost stolen. And so now we got a whistle and a foul called against Gonzaga. So on Stromer. So we in the bonus? Yeah, they are in the bonus. So it's gonna be a 1-1 here for McNeese with 32.2. Says bonus. Okay, it is a 1-1. All right, so it is a 1-1 here for the Cowboys. Is Garcia at the free throw line? Free throws up and good. Yeah, I knew they're gonna run into problems today. I mean, I knew they were gonna run into problems today, but both free throws are good. All right, so Gonzaga, they can almost hold the last shot of the half. So Nimbard with 20 the shot clock, 22 to go in the half. It's a 46-20, 25, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. And Nimbard still with the ball. Nimbard's got to do something. Here's a pass inside, and Watson will jam it home. And here's a shot at the buzzer. They get it off, and no good. Man. So 48-25. And Gonzaga up by 23 points at the break. Man. Hoo-wee. Yeah, Gonzaga they're just too hot from downtown. Gonzaga's, I mean, they were just lights out from downtown. I'm going to go get me something to eat real quick. So, but this game is two halves. You watched earlier, you watched Nevada come back and beat Dayton. Anything's possible. So, Nevada beat Dayton earlier, and everybody thought that game was over with. So, ain't over till it's over. Fat lady ain't seen it just yet, but McNeese is gonna have to. They're gonna have to hit some shots from downtown, and hopefully, they're gonna have to hope that Gonzaga goes cold from the field, man. Be back in a few minutes. So nobody go nowhere. Make sure you share this out on your Twitters. Since YouTube doesn't want to do us a silent. You're back. Good rain, man. Gotta check this weather, man. All right, I'm back. We're in halftime. Halftime. That's my Oakland up over Kentucky, man, that's kind of surprising. I did not see that. Let me go back to that Kentucky game. Let's see. Ooh, March Madness. My wife doesn't understand about March Madness. What's up, you Mario? I know Kentucky's losing. I mean, my wife doesn't understand like watching these games all day. On. There it is. Yeah, Kentucky. SEC sucked today, man. SEC has really gotten they gotten blasted today, man. And Kentucky might very well win this game, but man, the SEC's been awful today, man. Yeah, I'm 0 for 3 today. Like calling good games. Uh, Started out with Michigan State, Mississippi State. That was a dud. South Carolina, Oregon was a dud. And now we got Gonzaga and McNeese. A dud. Maybe Texas Tech and NC State will be worth a damn. I don't know. Hope that game. Well, that's a sick. That's a. I think that's a 6 versus 11 matchup, I believe. So maybe that game will be good. I don't know, but we'll see though. Yeah, Kentucky should win that game. There's no way. There's no real. They shouldn't. They should not lose Oakland. They got better players. Yeah, Texas is going to win, but man, yeah, but the SEC has just gotten. They look awful today. And so Tennessee plays later. We'll see what they do. But man, yeah. I'm talking about this blowouts, man. Every game is a blowout, man. I want to see a good game. I guess I should have done that Dayton Nevada game. That came down to the end. That game was good. Uh, we haven't had a buzzer beater yet. I'm surprised we haven't had one today. I really thought they would have a buzzer beater this afternoon. Duquesne beat BYU. That was surprising. I thought BYU would win that game, but I didn't have BYU going very far anyway. So, but still, yeah, I took NC State over Texas Tech also. I did the same thing. So they'll probably lose. But yeah, I was supposed to check my weather. It's been like raining for the past like few hours. I want to see if it's supposed to stop anytime soon. Yeah, Tennessee plays at 9:20 Eastern. Texas Tech and NC State play at 9:40 Eastern. So occasional rain ending at around 9:45. Oh, okay, so it's not good. It's gonna keep raining for a while. Tomorrow we got an 84% chance of rain tomorrow. Damn. I wonder if it's gonna rain in Baton Rouge. LSU plays baseball tomorrow in Baton Rouge. Yeah, I'm watching the Kentucky game also. LSU game might get rained out tomorrow. Guess I might not be doing that baseball game tomorrow. I'll be doing basketball. Man. My town had a tornado last year. And almost wait, oh, wow, man. Damn. Yes, one thing luckily we don't have much down here, just tornadoes. The ones that we do get, sometimes they only touch the ground, and they're not rare. They're not like an EF, with EF 3 or 4. They might be an EF 0. But a few years ago, there was an EF 3 that hit across the lake. That did some damage. And we don't get those. We rarely get those kind ones that are like an EF 3, just like that. I think I heard about that, Paxson. I think I remember hearing about that. Man, so Kentucky down by 3, man, but 12:09 to go in that game. All right, so we'll see what McNeese does in the second half, but they need to start hitting some shots, and they need to hope that Gonzaga goes cold. I think McNeese is going to come out hard defensively in this second half and try to see if they can force them into some turnovers and get some fast break points. That's about the only way they're going to come back in this game. They didn't match up well with Gonzaga. I knew that. But Gonzaga's been shooting lights out in the first half, man. I know. I think I remember that, Paxson. But man, that guy fell on the ground. Yeah. You don't hear much. You don't. Oh, Mario doesn't hear. He's always. I don't hear about this school. That school. They got a lot of small colleges out there. A lot. Especially in basketball. Pelicans are losing. I'm not surprised. Orlando's a good team. They're playing on the road. Although the Pelicans have been a good road team this year, but Orlando's a good team. Pelicans got a tough stretch of game coming up. Yeah, I mean, is it under 10 minutes to go yet in the Kentucky game? All right, so we got the second half upcoming, and McNeese, they need to get it going defensively. So yeah, Texas won. I thought Texas was gonna win that game. I picked them to win, but we had a tornado pass over the house about 7 years ago. Yeah, had about 7 years ago. We had a tornado that passed over the house because it knocked down the neighbor's tree, and it got kind of scary for a minute. Remember that movie? Remember the movie Twister? When it started hailing, and then a tornado came. That's exactly what happened. It started hailing, and the trees started swirling. And I said, "Holy shit!" So I got the dogs inside real quick, and then it passed over the house. Didn't touch the ground, thank God. And it knocked down the tree, fell on the fence, but yeah, luckily it didn't, wasn't on the ground, luckily. But it got kind of scary for a second there. I saw the hail and the trees swirling. So I got the dogs inside quick. I thought we were gonna have to go hide in a freaking closet or something. So yeah, Twister was a good movie. They're supposed to make a sequel. I don't know how they're not gonna. I don't know how they're gonna make a sequel without Bill Paxton, but they are. Uh, but they're making a. It's called. I think it's called Twisters. But they're making a sequel to that movie. Yeah. Man, only we had three people pass in that tornado. Man, it always sucks, man, when that happens, man. But those tornadoes can just pop out of nowhere, man, and just it's not like a hurricane. You know a hurricane's coming. Katrina, I knew was coming. I got out of Dodge. Uh, Tornado, sometimes you don't know if it's coming. I mean, you can anticipate it with the weather, but sometimes it's too late to get out of Dodge. What's up, Steve? A trailer? Oh yeah, I think I heard that. I didn't watch it. Is Michael Keaton going to be in Beetlejuice too? With the mountains. So Gonzaga is shooting 59%, McNeese 28, 15 assists to one. Man, that's just look at the 3.8 to one and 3 point shooting. Man, yeah, is Michael Keaton in Beetlejuice too? If he's in it, then it might be worth watching. If he's not in it, then it's like okay, yeah, the news. With the internet nowadays, with the weather alerts, oh, Michael Keaton is in it. Okay, good. Then it's probably worth watching if Michael Keaton's going to be in it. If they had recasted it and put I don't know whoever, doesn't matter. I probably wouldn't watch it. All right, so second half about to get started as McNeese has an uphill climb. They gotta play some defense and hit some outside shots. So Shoemate in the paint goes up and rims out. Man, rebound goes over to Gonzaga as Watson gets it across midcourt and almost lost it. Take out that freaking banner. I can't see shit, man. So Nimbard over to Watson. And he throws it away, stolen. McNeese has it. And that's a run to the brim, man. Layup is no good. As was Wells with missed layup. Here comes the Zags on the floor. As Greg for three. Good. Man. They just can't miss from downtown. 51-25. It's Colin for three. That's no good. Zags with the rebound. So Nimbard gonna throw it to Greg again, and that's an air ball. Man, they finally missed one. So that's Garcia over to Wells. Wells thought about a three. Now steps inside the circle, and that shot's no good. Man, yeah, McNeese just can't shoot the ball today, man. So Zags with it over to EK. He double teamed, and now he's goes over to Watson in the corner. Back over to Nimbard. Nimbard from the elbow now finds Greg. Now EK in the paint and it goes up and no good, but there's a foul call. Whew. Yeah, I never been through a tornado. I've been through a hurricane. I stayed for Ike a few years ago. Knocked down our fence. It got kind of dicey for a few hours, but wasn't nothing like catastrophic. Free throw was good. I did not stay for Katrina. I left. Thank God I left because that was an ordeal. But Ike was it got kind of dicey. But all right, so both free throws are good. Yeah, knocked down the fence. Both privacy fences. So Wells has it for the Cowboys. It's a pass inside to a shoemate, and he's a foul. So shoemate will go line for a pair here for McNeese. Yeah, Kentucky does this crap on purpose, man. If they lose this game, Kentucky fans they're going to want to fire Calipari, and I don't blame them. So shoemate, first one's up and good, banks it in. That was a bank shot on a free throw. Hey, it counts for the same amount of points. Doesn't matter if it's a bank shot or a swish. Still a punt. And that second was too strong. Rebound, the ball goes over to Gonzaga. So Nimbard will walk it down the floor. Got 17:55 to go in the second half. Greg has 10 points and 3 fouls. That ball's deflected. A shoemate steals it. Over to Wells. Wells. Back over to Richards for 3. That's going to be good. So it's 53-29. Let's see if McNeese does a little press defense. As Watson gets across midcourt. So 53-29. That's only McNeese's second assist. Yeah, if you only have 2 assists, you're not winning. You got to pass. You got to move the ball around. So Nimbard with 6 on the shot clock. Nimbard going to get to the paint, and layup is no good. McNeese has it as Wells going to Euro step and score. Man. So it's 53-31 with 16:55 to go. As Gonzaga, as Watson brings down the floor and scores and a foul. Man. Yeah, missing layups is kind of a dicey, right? Man, Kentucky's down by 5 with 7:42 to go. Man, that would be a huge bracket. Huge bracket. Did I do the Illinois game? I did not. I did not do the Illinois game. So Watson at the line and makes the 3-point play. It's 56-31. So Saunders over to Wells. Wells going to cut to the rim and miss the layup. Man, how you missed that? But the putback is good by shoemate. So shoemate with the putback. And that's stolen as McNeese steals it. As Cullum steals it. So Wells goes over to Cullum. Back to Wells with 20 the shot clock. Wells going to cut to the rim and layup is no good. Man, I'll try to go high off the glass. But it was good defense. Now the Zags have it. Back over to Nimbard. Play travel. Nimbard goes it over to, who is that? It's Hickman. Back out to Ike. Ike shoots and scores. Man, Ike's good, man. 58-33. And we got a stoppage. His Cullum is walking gingerly off the court. Yeah, I mean, Grambling won the other night, which was exciting. They got their first tournament win ever. I mean, they're not gonna win tomorrow, but at least they tasted victory, even though it's the first 4 game. But they won a tournament game. It goes down as a tournament win in the record books. But yeah, they were dead. They were down in the game, and they came back and won over Montana State. That was a good game. Oh man. But yeah, hopefully this next game we do tonight will be good. Got Texas Tech, North Carolina State. Hopefully that would be good, but judging by the 3 games I've done today, it probably won't be. Samsung Galaxy A15. All these new phones. Gotta get a phone. New phone. Man, everybody's gotta have it. Every wireless company has to have a new phone. When's the iPhone 16 coming out? The 15 came out beginning last year. When's the 16 coming out? That's what makes March Madness great is the upsets and seeing these schools that you never heard of before, like Oakland, you know, uh, and it's good because sometimes you don't know anything about them at all, and because they fly under the radar, and they're up by 5 points over Kentucky with 7:25 to go in that game, man. That would be the first huge upset of the tournament if Kentucky would lose. I still think they're going to win, but man, Oakland should be proud of the way they played, regardless of what happens. Because they Morehead State played good today. I mean, they played good for till the midway through the second half. They played Illinois. Morehead State played really well. All right, so we got Geico game break. As Kentucky and Oakland. It's a 2-point game. Well, Colin, will Colin turn his ankle? All right. All right, so McNeese has it with 15:35 to go. As Saunders shoots, no good. Rebounded Ike. Here comes the Zags down the floor with 23 in the shot clock. As Nimbard tried to throw the ball inside. I think McNeese touched it last. No, they didn't. Oh, yeah, he did. And Shoemake kicked it, didn't he? No? Okay. I thought Shoemake kicked it. I guess not. They give the ball to McNeese. All right, so it's 58-33. As Wells has it for McNeese. Goes over to Shoemake. Over to Sanders, and that shot's no good. Might have got deflected. And Gonzaga has it. Got 26 on the shot clock. Here's a 3, and that's no good. EK with the putback is good. It's 60-33 with 14:35 to go. As Wells has it for McNeese. Goes inside to it's Felder. That's good. Well, Felder with the bucket. It's 60-35. As Hickman over to Stromer. Back going. Ball gets hit. It's going to stay with Gonzaga. All right. All right, we're going to have a throw in for Gonzaga. As they get it in. Over to it's Huff. Huff's in the game for the first time in the second half. Over to Stromer. 12 on a shot clock. Has Nimbard checked out any part of this game? At halftime. Hickman for 3. That's going to be too strong. Rebound McNeese. So Wells goes over to Sanders. Over to Felder. Gets knocked out of bounds to stay with McNeese. That's right. And Lieutenant Dan wouldn't ride out the storm. We got 13:43 left. So Richards goes into Felder. Over to Garcia. over to Wells. Wells a little short too. It's no good. Rebounded Gonzaga. Yeah, McNeese just doesn't have the. They don't have the length, man, size to be. They compete with Gonzaga. Huff goes off the glass. No good. They out of bounds, but it'll stay with Gonzaga. McNeese touched it last. So yeah, Kentucky game is great, man. It might get upset. So Watson has it off the inbounds pass. I watch it on the other TV. Got two TVs out here. So 10 the shot clock. Watson in the paint. Little hook shot. That's an air ball. And McNeese comes away with it. That's an air ball. Air ball. So Cowboys as Wells gets to the paint, and he's fouled. And so looks like Wells will go to the free throw line for 2. With 13:04 here to go in the second half. Yeah. All right, so first free throw is up and good. Family Cup playoffs begin on April 20th on TNT, TBS, True. Yeah. Max, free throws up and good. They're gonna put hockey games on Max, like the app. Wow. And Gonzaga calls timeout as McNeese was trying to trap. They couldn't get the ball in. So 13:04 to go in the second half, and Gonzaga's looks like they're well on their way. Victory. Looks like it anyway. Hey, all right. NC State and Texas Tech. Yeah, I hope that game is worth a damn. Yeah, Texas Tech and NC State is tipping off. What I think it said about half hour or so. So. Man, all right. So we got man. So we got 4 minutes to go in that Kentucky game. Man, that's the game. I should have done the Kentucky game. Man, I didn't know that game was going to be so close. I anticipated Kentucky just to blow them out, man. You bought 10 pounds of crawfish. How much did you pay for that shit? Damn. How much you pay for 10 pounds of crawfish? Cooked? Man. Crawfish is so damn expensive, man. Yeah, that's including the shell weight. So, once you damn. $4.79 a pound at Rouse's. Fucking ass. I remember when you used to get crawfish live for like 99 cents a pound. All right, so Gonzaga has it. It's Stromer back over to Hickman. Hickman over to Huff. He's trapped on the corner. Over to Watson. Back to Nembhard for three. That's no good. Rebounded Gonzaga though. Back out to Huff. He lays it in. But he got he got lost there. McNeese just let him go defensively. All right, we have 12:30 here to go in the second half. So Garcia. Back over to Wells. So Wells takes a three. That's short. And rebounded Watson. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard over to Stromer. Back out to Watson. Watson going to cut to the rim, and layup is good. Man. 64-37. I thought McNeese would play better than this, honestly. There's Garcia. Ball gets deflected, and Gonzaga comes away with it. Nembhard over to Stromer for three. Short. Rebounded McNeese. Yeah, I thought McNeese would play a little better. I thought this game would be a little bit closer. Stolen as Watson steals it, and he will just jam it home. And 11:25 to go. As Gonzaga is just blowing him out. So Wells going to throw it over to Shoemate for three. No good. Rebound Gonzaga. And this has been a recurring theme. For three, no good. Rebound Gonzaga. McNeese hasn't had many second chance points in this game. Not many. Definitely not enough to win or make it competitive. So Watson has it. Watson over to Huff. Huff goes up and scores. Man. 31-point lead here for Gonzaga. They got 10:35 to go. As Wells throws it to a Shoemate, and he'll jam it home. So it's 68-39. We got approaching the 10-minute mark here in this game. So Nembhard with 14 the shot clock. Over to Watson. I throw it to Huff, and we got a hold. That's a hold. Be a foul. Be a foul against McNeese. Man, yeah, I'm watching it. I got another TV. Yeah, Kentucky's down by 4. That's crazy, man. The Kentucky fans are gonna want Calipari fired. They are gonna want him fired if they lose in the first round to Oakland. I mean, Kentucky came into the into this tournament hot, man. They were playing really, really well, and now they're in danger of losing, man. And this would be a brutal loss for the SEC, man. This would be a brutal loss for the SEC. I mean, we've already got blown out twice today. And now one of our blue bloods is going to lose to Oakland. Man, who had that in that bracket? Not me. Not I. Not I. All right, Kentucky going pretty far. Oh, man. They got to come back and win this game, man. Man. All right, man. So it's 68-39 as Gonzaga they're better, man. McNeese just doesn't have they don't have the players, man, to compete with Gonzaga. I mean, they play in a horrible conference. So yeah, he can't even win with the top notch players, man. he gets all the top players, every year, and he still can't win with them. So, but and they falter in the tournament. All right, so we back to action here as we got McNeese and Gonzaga. McNeese and Gonzaga. Kentucky and Oakland are playing. They played winner of Texas Tech and NC State later. That game's going to be on CBS. Or at least I'm going to have some time for the next game. All right, so the Zags will try to throw it in with 10:06 to go. And they get it into Watson. So 16 the shot clock. We're halfway through this second half. Watson over to Stromer. Finds Huff. Huff's fouled and the bucket. So count the bucket and the foul. It's now 70 to 39. Yeah, just the length of Gonzaga's was way too much. So Braden Huff has 6 points, 2 boards, and he'll be at the line for an and one. It's good. 71-39. McNeese brings it across as Cullum hands it to Wells. Wells gonna get to the rim and miss the layup. Putback is no good and out of bounds. Last touch by Gonzaga though. And a lot of point blank shots being missed by the Cowboys, man. 30-0. Yeah, I don't see that happening. All right, so Shoemates goes up and he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Yeah, I don't see a 30-0 run happening in this game. Could happen, but more likely it's not going to happen. So Shoemates at the line for 2, and misses the first one. But they were a good story for but they play in a crap conference, man. The Southland Conference is not a good basketball conference. Free throws up and it gets stuck. It gets stuck on the rim. So the possession goes over to Gonzaga. So 9:32 to go. As Zags will get across, try to get across midcourt. Try to get across. And they do. So Nimbard over to Watson, over to Stromer. Good, almost good defense. As here's a drive to the bucket, and layup is good. As Hickman with the bucket. 73-39. We got 9:09 to go here in this second half. Hickman has 11 points for the Bulldogs. We got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against Gonzaga. All right, man. So we got 9:01 to go, and McNeese will throw it in over to Cullum. Cullum going to hand it over to Wells. Wells in the paint and gets blocked. Put back, no good. But the third putback is good by Shoemates. Was 73-41 with 8:44 to go. Here's a pass into Hickman. Hickman over to Watson. Watson gonna cut to the rim and miss the layup. Gets the rebound and out of bounds. As Gonzaga had stepped out of bounds with the ball. So it's 73-41. And we're gonna have McNeese basketball. There's a pass out to shoemate, double teamed, goes up and no good. But there's a foul. There's a foul call. I think we're gonna have free throws here for McNeese. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Yeah, if they lose, my bracket's done. My bracket is totally finished. I got Kentucky going pretty far. All right, so shoemate will go to the free throw line for 2 with 8:11 to go in this basketball game. Not football, basketball. Free throw's good. And misses the second one. Rebound goes over to Gonzaga. So the Zag right down the floor as Hickman has it. 17 the shot clock. 7:55 to go. Hickman throws it over to Watson. There's a goaltend. So put points on the board as Watson put it in. So 75-42, 7:53 to go. Timeout on the floor. Go back. All right. So we got what we got going on here, man. And Kentucky's gonna lose. Wow. Damn. Yeah, I picked Kentucky to go far in the tournament also, man. SEC sucks, man. SEC sucks, man. 0-3, man. I cannot believe it, man. That's crazy. Kentucky fans are done with Calipari. Kentucky fans are done. I think if Calipari, like quit, they wouldn't care. God. Oh, if Tennessee loses, holy shit, man. Wow. Well, my bracket's done. I mean, they're not going to fire Calipari, but still, I mean, they maybe should. I mean, God, man. Man. All right. All right, so we got how much time we got? How much time we got to go in our game? All right, 7:53. All right, so McNeese gets across mid-court, a shoemate. Gonna hand it over to Sanders. 2 Wells in the paint. I got the column. And he bad pass stolen. As Gonzaga has it. As Stromer with the ball. Stromer gonna get to the paint, and he threw it away. So here comes McNeese as Wells over to Cullum for a 3. That's no good. Rebound, it goes over to goes over to Gonzaga. Here's a pass out to Greg, and he's traveled. Traveled. So we got Saunders has it for McNeese. Over to Cullum. And out to back out to Cullum. Over to Shoemate. He'll jam it home. 75-44. With 6:39 to go as Gonzaga gets across midcourt. And here's a drive to the bucket, and we got a foul? Was that a blocking foul called against McNeese? All right, so 6:34 to go. It's 75-44. It was a foul. So Greg at the line. Free throw was up and good. So Colin fouls out with 2 points. Both free throws are good. And it's 77-44. All right, so McNeese picks it up. As Wells. Gonna throw it to Shoemate. Back over to Saunders. That's good. So 77-46. As Gonzaga gets across over to Huff. Huff. Back over to Hickman. Hickman. Gonna throw it over to Watson. And throws it over. Who's that? It's Hickman. I'm sorry, it's Huff. He gets it blocked. So here comes McNeese on the floor. 5:45 to go. 3-pointer by Wells. No good. Bounced around the rim a few times. And Gonzaga comes away with it. So Stromer with the ball. Back over to, they throw it in the corner. That shot's going to be good. Well, it's 80-46. Tennessee's up early. So here comes Sanders. No, here's Shoemate again. There's Sanders with the jam. He's jamming up, man. We got 80-48, and Zach to the ball. Over to Huff. Back over to who is that? And it's a foul and the bucket. It was 82-48. And so we're gonna have a free throw here for the Zags. Free throw is up. And good. 83-48. We got 4:49 left. McNeese will get it down the floor. Richards gonna go up off the glass. No good. Rebounded, let's see, Felder for McNeese. Back out to Richards for 3. Good. We got 4:29 to go here in this in the game. And so Hickman has it. As Hickman takes a 3, that's short. Rebounded though. We got to win a foul. Man, Kentucky lost. Damn. Kentucky lost to Oakland. Wow. Brackets. Some brackets are gone. Man. Some brackets are gone, man. Damn. All right, so Zags get it inbounded. They're up by 30. 4 minutes to go. As I think they're into their bench stolen. The McNeese steal. I think you're going to say, but you're going to say these teams will probably empty their benches out soon. As Wells for 3, no good, and rebounded. It's out of bounds, and whose ball is it going to be? Looks like it's going to be Gonzaga basketball. Man, upset, man. And as Kentucky loses in the first round as a 3 seed, man, SEC sucks, man. SEC's 0-3 today, man. 0-3, man. Man, unreal, man. This is unreal, man. Son of a bitch, man. Man, it's crazy, man. Good, congrats to Oakland. It got to a point. It got to a point where I wanted Oakland to win. It got to a point where Oakland was winning this game. It was late, and I wanted them to win. Who cares about my freaking bracket? I gotta go check and see how far I had Kentucky. Let me go see. I had those bastards going far probably. Man, that is insane, man. They want Calipari fired. Guarantee you, they want Calipari fired. See, I had Kentucky going to the 2, 3, 4. I had him going to Elite 8. I had Kentucky going to Elite 8. I still had them going to Elite 8. Man, I don't think it's been determined yet who they play. Man. So a 14 seed. Man. It's the upset. Congrats to Oakland, man. I'm glad for those players. They played hard today. For the little bit I watched, they played hard. They deserved to win. They deserved to win that game. They outplayed Kentucky. From the little bit I watched, I was glancing over from time to time, but they deserved to win. Man, Kentucky fans they're gonna shit all over Calipari after this shit. Man, that's insane. March Madness. That's why it's called Madness, man. That's why it's called Madness. All right, so Oakland will face the winner of Texas Tech and NC State, which will tip at 9:10. And, of course, I'll be live for that game. It tips off at 10:10 Eastern. We'll tip off at 10:10 Eastern. So, of course, I'll be live for that one. Kentucky fans want him fired. So Stromer at the line. Free throw is short. Rebound goes over to McNeese. They got 3:40 left. And so Gonzaga will move on to the second round. And McNeese's storybook year will end. But they still had a good year. There's a pass inside. Another jam. As a shoemate with the dunk contest. He slams. He dunks the ball better than some NBA players. So Zach with the ball, and they 3:11 to go. And here's a run to the rim, man. That shot's blocked, but Zags kick it out for 3. That's no good. Rebound goes over to McNeese. Man, 14 seed beats the 3 seed. So Wells has it for McNeese. Gonzaga's kind of emptied their bench out. 3-pointer in the corner. It's good. 83-58. With 2:48 to go here in this second half. As Gonzaga throws it away. That's one thing they can't do is turn the ball over. Iowa State moving on. They didn't fall victim to the upset. All right, so 2:34 left, and the Wells will pick the ball up around midcourt. Got 25 on the shot clock. They work the ball back around to Shoemate in the paint. That's Wells for three. That's no good. Felder with the rebound. And that's another three-pointer. Good. And that was Saunders with the tray. 83-61 with 2:10 to go. As Gonzaga gets the cross. As Gonzaga just needs to not turn the ball over. They can come out with a victory. 14 the shot clock. And they almost turn it over. Someone's got to shoot. Here's a little floater. No good. Rebound goes over to McNeese. So 1:45 to go. 83-61 is Wells. Gonna be fouled. Man. Get fouled. Man. Nice. We're going to have free throws here for the Cowboys. All right, so both teams are starting to put their bench in. Get some players some playing time, even if it's meaningless minutes. So 1:38 to go here in this second half. As man. And so 1:38 left. So McNeese at the free throw line. First one is up and good. Yeah, they could. You're right. I mean, anything's possible. This is March Madness. Anything's possible. I mean, this is March Madness, man. All right, so Gonzaga gets it across midcourt. We got 1:30 left to go. Zags are going to move on to the second round. 14 the shot clock. There's a three. That's going to be air ball. Well, these end of the bench players from man. I thought McNeese would play. I thought this game would be a little bit closer, but not surprised they lost. I thought this game would be a little bit closer. So we got about a minute left to go in the game. There's the Cowboys in their season. Here's they have like 30-4. I'm going to foul as Brown will go to the free throw line here for McNeese. So Brown go to the free throw line. Brandon Ingram has a knee injury. It says somebody mentioned that earlier. That's fitting for the Pelicans. This team is like can never stay healthy. Free throws up and good. They got 58.6 on the clock. Next free throw. Good again. Pelicans are always hurt. And the clock is winding on down as running late. It's no good, out of bounds. And McNeese basketball. And this the end of the bench for Gonzaga is not good at all. You can tell these are the players that don't play that much. They got 42 seconds to go. as Fields goes up with it. And no good. Tip in, no good. Rebounded Gonzaga. Well, they can't run it out. There's about a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, so they cannot hold the ball and run it out. So 19 the shot clock. And we're going to foul. And free throws. So 19.6 left. Free throws up. And good. Yeah, BYU lost, man. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Next free throw is no good, and Zach with the rebound. They go up off the glass, and no good, but the putback is good. 86-65. There's 13 seconds to go. McNeese will bring down the floor. We'll see if they shoot. 6, 5, 4. Well, they're going to dribble it out, and they are going to just dribble the ball out. And the game is over. So Gonzaga wins 86-65. They move on to the next round. And we still got one more game to do. We still got one more game. We got the Texas Tech and North Carolina State. That's going to start about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go freshen up inside, and I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. And maybe that game will be good. Maybe. So I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes, man.